Hello everybody, I am Blaze Rice, the director, writer, star of Boxed In, a film by Blaze Rice. And now, that was actually filmed 6 months ago, the day before the majority of Boxed In filming was done. So there were no stories yet. I hadn't even finished writing the script at that point, which is absolutely insane to think about. So actually, I am here today to tell you about the real story behind the box. Now, the original idea for Boxed In was actually written at the same time as the original idea for Action Hero, which surprisingly was actually titled Death at the Cinema at one point. Cool name, but doesn't quite fit the story. Next month. You got film part.
Really? Next month?
Yeah.
No one's gonna be in Yeah, but you're definitely gonna be in the box cutter. The medieval.
Anyways, it's not about that. Boxed In, the original synopsis was a group of 4 knights board their doors when threatened by the greatest foe in the realm, the box cutter. And that was about a year before the script was actually written, so, I mean, not much changed from there. Making the teaser trailer for Boxed In. Over here we got the setup. We got the map of Boxlandia, simple cardboard panel of what's to come. The whole thing's gonna be covered like that. We got our props down there. And then the map of Boxlandia, which, Jesus Christ, it is blurry. Hold on. There you go, that's a little better. And, of course, the fireplace for the lighting. Not sure how it'll look, but we'll see in post. I began writing the script around December of 2023, and that is also when we started production, started making all of the armor for Boxed In. The original script was finished on December 24th, 2023, and about 2 days after that, we began building all of the armor. Day 1 of making cardboard armor. For behind the scenes. We got Lego Indiana Jones box. What are you making there, Jason?
I'm making some armor, you know?
Yeah,
This goes on your body.
Sir Lancelot
Protects you.
of the Knights of the Realm. These are gonna show up for about 2 minutes, I would say.
Yeah,
So it's good screen time there.
Long fight scene.
Yeah. This is test. We got Darth Vader. I don't know, man. It looks pretty good.
It's good enough.
Good enough. Look, we got arm things. Yeah. I could record sideways.
Yes.
You going?
Yes.
This is day 1 progress.
Ooh.
Look at this.
Ooh,
Full
fire
set of
fit.
armor.
He's on the roof.
1 day.
Ooh, into the sunset.
I'm ready to take on the box cutter. Yeah, I can't kick.
No mobility.
There's no mobility. Oh no, your pants. What great progress.
You have to tape them up when we use them.
Yeah, but day 1 though, that's good progress.
Bro, the helmet's the coolest part.
Yeah, honestly. Wow. The original draft of the Boxed In was actually 17 pages long, which would have been a short movie. I wanted to keep it short, wanted to keep it concise, but it kind of grew out of hand when my friend Adam gave me a lot of more ideas of how to show and not just tell about stuff, such as the Madshay revival scene. Action. And traveling through the forest. That both of those completely changed and were added to the script after Boxed In was done.
Get out your sword, Jimbo.
Oh no, I forgot it. Damn it, we'll have to improvise. Oh, it's so...
After the script was complete, it was time to start designing the outfits, which took up about 10 times the amount of time that there was filming. I started out by drawing the original designs for the 3 Knights of the Realm, as well as the dreaded box cutter, which went through quite a few design changes, which I'll show on the screen here, before landing on modified great helmet, I would say, with the horns protruding from the sides. A lot of designs had that. One of them actually kind of looked like a cheese grater, I will say, which, good thing I didn't choose that. Around the same time in December, I did my great scooter jump, jumping off my roof with the scooter, and I actually used those same boxes to create Boxlandia. I spent hours upon hours on weekends, winter break, spring break, all designing and building stuff, up until 3 a.m. sometimes, which I created a lot of vlogs for, if you want to call them that. Let's take a look. Welcome to day 3 of Boxed In Work. As you can see, I'm wearing the suit of William the Taper. He's got his tape insignia on it right there. And I'm just going to go through what we have made so far. Right here we got a shield. Pretty nice shield. Pretty nice handle on it. Pretty cool. I mean, not sure who's going to use this. Possibly this will be the shield of Fancelot, because I don't feel like making another massive shield for him. And this waist cape for Fancelot. So, pretty nice looking, We got 4 of the upper arm sleeves. We got 2 here for the lower arm sleeves. And then these ones, little indents on them, probably for William the Taper or Old Board in the opening sequence, as well as this basic Castle Pack armor. Very basic. Oh, and the cardboard axe of Old Board. Pretty good progress so far, pretty good. I had to clean everything up because we have filming tomorrow for Action Hero. I actually filmed the opening sequence on January 2nd of 2024. So this movie has officially taken a year. Yeah. And over here in the very darkness, we have the starts of the cardboard throne. Pretty cool stuff. See you guys on day 4. This is day 4 of Boxed In preparation, and it is currently February 4th. It's been about 2 months since I've worked on this. The hair is different now, and let's see what progress I made today. Very busy setup with everything. We got William the Taper stuff over here. The Castle Pack, the Castle Pack miniature setup for all the sweeping shots. Gonna look something like this with a bunch of gravel and stuff going around. A makeshift sword. I don't know if I want to use wooden swords or cardboard swords for the movie, but oh well, that's what that is. As well as over here we have the armor of Sir Fancelot, reminiscent, or basically the same exact design as the final Wowzers fight. So that's pretty cool. It was very easy to make. Oh, we got Old Board, because it's a pizza box. It'll look something like this. Old Board. Yeah. As well as some more armor I made over here, some pieces. This is just more Castle Pack armor. I need to make 2 more of those, I believe. And then, that's it for the Castle Pack people. Oh, stepped on Old Board. But yeah, that has been Boxed In preparation for today. Lot to do still. There is a ton to do. Boxed In day 5 progress. Probably up to about 10 hours of progress so far. And today's been pretty crazy. I made a ton of stuff, so let's check it out. First up, we got 2 helmets. That's right, 2 identical helmets. Pretty nice. And those are for the Royal Armies that some of the Castle Pack members will be wearing. I'm guessing, on the roof battlement scene. and as well as basically all of the Castle Pack armor. Ooh. This is gonna be Carrots, Roland's, Arthur's, Magnus. It's gonna be pretty crazy. And then we got the starts of the Box Cutters armor set. Need to add some black outlines here just to give it a bit more glare, a little bit more mystique. And that's about it, I guess. It's been pretty wild so far. 10 hours in and probably another 20, 30 hours to go, I'm guessing. Yay. Boxed in day 5, 6, 8 of progress. I didn't record anything for day 7, sadly, because I was working. But I made this. King Cardboard's Royal Sleeves. There'll probably be another couple added decorations to this, but it looks pretty good. I also got the, oh shoot, it fell on the floor. But I made the cardboard crown to go with King Cardboard's outfit. So, I have now fully become King Cardboard. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Oh, also right here, we got a big one. Box Cutter's blade. The box cutter. It is like 8 feet long, I think. I mean, this thing is just absurdly big. Touches the ceiling, basically, so might have to make a few changes to make this thing shorter. But that is Box Cutter's blade. I want it to be very massive, very mighty. Today I also made the duct tape. What's this? The ductive tape, sorry. And it's like a curvy little tower that Paper Mache and Box Cutter live in the initial scenes. Also made 2 sets of armor today, just because why not? Why not have some extra? And then this, the helm of probably Oldboard or William the Taper. I still haven't decided, but it looks pretty good. Let me try it on. I'm trying it on with some armor, so let's see how this goes. Fits pretty snug. Doesn't really compete. This isn't really compatible with King Cardboard's armor because it's pretty big, but yeah, that's the helmet. And this has been Boxed in Progress, day 7 and 8. Still got a lot to go. Yippee. This process went on for weeks and weeks, doing the same thing, building and buying more cardboard, adding glue, hot glue, tape, anything I do, and there was days worth of this footage. After I was done making everything, every single piece, there was about 50 individually designed pieces of armor that were created for this movie, which is quite a lot considering it's only about 30 minutes of runtime. And months went by, and it was soon April, 5 months after the script was finished, and we were finally ready to start filming. Alright, this is Boxed In filming preparation day. Who cares? And tomorrow is the first official day of filming for Boxed In. We're going to be filming the opening scene, the streets of Boxworth, where the box cutter goes on a rampage, kills a bunch of civilians or whatever, and it's going to be pretty crazy. We have the box cutter armor behind me, and then a wall of a door of someone's house, I guess. And then all the armor. This is so much armor I've had to make tonight. I don't know why I just decided to make so much. You guys will see it in the compilation of this video. Just Jesus Christ, look how much there is. That is hours upon hours of work, and I think I need more boxes. I hate to say it. I probably need double the amount of Home Depot boxes I got over here. Just we got basically 1 week to the day we're gonna be filming the actual most of the movie, the main chunk of it inside Castle Pack, and I can already tell it is going to be insane. It's going to be madness. We're going to have like 7 people stay the night, and I don't know where anyone's going to sleep. We got 1 sofa and some old mattress, and yeah, it's going to be just absolute madness in here. I can tell we're going to get not much done in terms of filming, but oh well, we'll see how it goes. God, why does all my projects have to be ambitious? I miss the days of filming Wowzers movies, I think. I just miss the days of going out and doing whatever we wanted, rolling down a hill here and there, but God, I guess this is going to be my best movie yet. It has to be. There's just no way after all this work. Anyways, yeah, tomorrow, filming day. We'll see some Zoe vlogs, I bet. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, it is I, Zoe Donuts. And I know you may be wondering, whoa Zoe, what are you doing? Well, I'm here to show you a little behind the scenes of Boxed In. Okay, the movie from Boxlandia. I can't even really see myself. Okay, first of all, fit check. Let's do a fit check, guys. Oh, if I can get up. Oh my god. Okay. These are the arm cuffs. Handmade by Blaze. This is it. We got little mobility, but it's okay. I think Blaze is coming back. I have to go, guys. He's gonna kill me. We in the clear? We in the clear? I think we're good. We could do a little more fit check. These are the pants. Hey guys, this is Cardboard ASMR.
You know, I was going to have Zoe Donuts help me design a lot of the stuff, but I'm not sure where she really was that entire time. Action.
Boxlandia will win!
Wait, you're looking directly into the camera.
Am I not supposed to?
I don't think so, no. Just look down at Xander.
Oh, you didn't say that. You should have specified.
Oh my god.
I can't breathe.
Okay, God. Filming was began around April during a sleepover I was going to have with all my friends, so we were going to board up all the windows of my garage with cardboard and actually immerse ourselves in the characters and create Boxed In, at least all the Castle Pack scenes, within the course of 2 days. I only wanted to have 3 days of filming for the entire movie. So right before we started to film, I covered the entire walls of my garage over the course of about 2 days of work with cardboard, and then we soon were ready. Let's take a look about how that went down. When I originally wrote the script, each part of the movie had its own tagline, beginning with the prologue, which was actually the first day of filming. God. Okay. And I think something special about seeing Box Cutter come to life in all of his pieces of armor for the first time was really great. And it was really, I don't know, it just seems like a cool moment to me, you know, finally seeing all my work come together on one piece of armor and thinking that's like 10 hours of work right there. Action. And a little fun fact, the first day of filming for Boxed In was actually the last day of filming for Action Hero, which was only one shot that I had forgot about after editing the entire movie.
Yeah.
Now, the next day of filming was actually the big sleepover. I invited all my friends to play their characters. We had Christian Sanabria as Magnus.
I told you it was impossible. Wait,
I have to die, right? That's fine.
Myself as Arthur Folds.
no. Magnus. My sword.
Jesse Reyna as Carrot.
You are my son.
And I wanted my friend Adam Gabra as Roland Tuck, which the day of the sleepover he said, "Hey guys, I can't come to the sleepover." And I was scrambling in place. I had to get my other friend Jaden.
It's Box Cutter, you know.
Looking at the camera, look at me.
He was also coming, and Jaden Lee eventually played the role of Roland Tuck, and no one could have done it better than him.
Action.
Our battle will be glorious! You got the Darman acting.
Soon everyone began to show up for the sleepover, and it was time to start Boxed In.
Don't call streets roads. Now they call them streets.
King's Road. I call a little autism moment.
What is Jamie's fucking crazy. She is fiending for the Dorito, girl. Oh my god.
We started with some of the simpler things, just little dialogue scenes, to little Carrot. Carrot's whole entire character was basically changed over the course of Jesse acting as him. The lines, Carrot, whenever he said that, not scripted at all. He made it up one time and we just went with it, I guess.
And if we're gonna defend this keep, we need to work together. As one. Roland and Carrots, we need better weapons. Yes, we need better weapons, armor, shields, spears, anything we can get our hands on.
It's stuff like that you can't really think of on the spot when you're making a script. Just little improv moments like that you wish you would have thought of, but they're just so great in the moments, you know.
I'm just gonna Kearney News Network this.
I don't need a network of it. Oh.
Just read off the computer.
Ooh, look at that. Can't even see it.
Yeah, bro, you're unit on that, man. I don't know what to say.
Oh. It's coming.
Looks like we're boxed in.
Wait, are we all in the shot?
What if I look up at the camera? Looks like we're boxed in. Now.
Is that the line?
Break the fourth wall.
The entire time we were filming behind the scenes, so let's take a look at some stuff went down inside Castle Pack.
Okay, Magnus.
Who is Magnus?
Christian. Magnus Carlson. Carlson. Yeah, I think Magnus is my favorite character.
Jesse, I need you to.
Coming.
We just met them, Roland.
No, we're gonna die.
We're not gonna die, okay? Alright, cut.
Alright, that's what you get.
And then close up of Carrot, and he says, "Yes, we are."
Yes, we are.
You look like a carrot too. That's actually really well casted.
I'm like up his face.
What does that mean? You look like a carrot.
You look like a carrot. The hair and everything. That's carrot attitude right there. All right.
Yeah.
Then we have a catapult right here. So I'm basically just drawing out the plans.
There's music.
Yeah.
Action.
What was that?
Go. Cat. Okay.
Well, now he has an accent? Like, what?
Just speak normally.
I change my accent every time. That's my superpower.
Okay.
That's superpower.
Superpower? Have you done playing?
It looks like we're boxed in.
This is why we get nothing done here.
Who are you playing with, man?
Recording.
Thank you. It's recording? Oh.
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh.
Oh gosh. It's over. Once Box Cutter breaks through that door, we're all dead men.
Okay.
Isn't it that cool? What did I?
You said it, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And then Jamie.
sound emo.
Did I? Not?
Oh, you did. Jaden, then you say, "Oh my God, he killed Carrot."
Oh.
Did he kill Carrot?
Oh. Bah.
Okay. Go, 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 go.
Okay. That's the close-up on me then. I'm like, right here.
We filmed pretty much all day and into the night, all dialogue scenes. It's about 20 minutes of footage that we got in a singular day, which is absolutely insane. But it was all necessary. It was all needed. We needed that many people out there. We needed that much work. We needed that much time. And all the commitment was facing this final moment. And it soon began the final battle. Probably, arguably, the greatest part of the movie is when Box Cutter himself makes it to Castle Pack and fights everyone inside.
Ready, Vicente? Action! What happened?
I know my friend Christian Santabria has a lot to say about this. Actually, let's ask him.
You want to say anything? What do I say? Boxed in. I can't wait.
When we began to shoot the final battle scene, it was probably around 10 or 11 at night. We started very late, and we were all very tired, you know. The first couple moments of the fight were actually in the script. They were actually choreographed out. Roland and everyone fighting against Box Cutter, all of their swords, which I did not account for, kept breaking in every single shot. The cardboard would just smash through whenever we hit on Vicente Gonzalez, who is the Box Cutter in his armor, but oh well, stuff happens.
Action. Oh god, the sword broke. Okay, well let's get another shot of you stabbing him. Try and stab him like to the side, like over here.
Here?
Yeah. Alright, ready?
The part came when we realized that Box Cutter, he doesn't have a motive, really. He doesn't... In the original script, Mad Shake kind of just tells him, hey, you revived after 20 years now. Let's go warm up a bit. Go attack this castle. And he actually already had his sword. So in the moments we were all talking about, it's like, we need to change this somehow. We need Box Cutter to retrieve his sword at Castle Pack. What if these people have been storing it away from him for years? The sword that's somehow magical, somehow has powers, we don't know yet. But we wanted him to be his motive. And it actually worked out for us because the sword which I made it was about 7 feet long and it touched the roof of the garage. So every time you would try to swing it, it would get caught in the rafters. And that was not very good. Anyways, when he breaks into Castle Pack, we decided that he would go fists only, showcasing his power, showcasing his strength, and showcasing the absolute monstrosity that is the Box Cutter.
Action. Okay, that's...
So basically when I'm speaking about the sword of the Box Cutter...
Action.
That's Razor's Edge, the sword of the Box Cutter. It hasn't been seen in 20 years since the last time Box Cutter ravaged the realm.
I haven't seen it in 20 years. It's all improv. I'm coming up in my head, coming up with lore on the spot. And that shot actually made it into the movie. And actually, I'll talk about it a little more when we're talking about Mad Shay's Boxton revival scene. So we're all fighting and stuff. The first table stunt that I tried to do actually took 3 tries. It was 3 times I was thrown into that table. The first one, I wanted to kind of be like flipped over. I wanted to do a giant front flip and smash through the table onto the floor, which that didn't quite work out.
No. It's like stay on your side, Jaden, and like hold it.
Oh, it's that? Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. That look injured, man.
Okay, right. Imagine somebody stumping that, he would be so powerful and tall and strong and just like
Good looking.
yeah. What? I'm ready. Alright, we going? Action.
Arthur!
Good. How'd that look?
Now it's cool.
That's pretty cool. That did not really break away. did
No,
it?
it didn't. I just bounced off of it. That's like how a table does, though?
Arthur! The second time I tried to do it, I figured Vicente chokeslammed me off the roof in Action Heroes. Remember that scene? So why not we bring it back a little bit? We have him chokeslam me through the box, and the second time really didn't work out either.
Yeah,
What if I choke slam you into the table?
Oh my god.
That would be pretty cool.
Oh my god.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be
But it's also,
crazy.
like, if it doesn't crumble, then he just. I still landed.
That's hey. A mankind would do that.
Action.
We're not ready for that.
I didn't jump yet. I really can't see what I'm doing most of the time. I'm just like blindly moving.
Well, that actually worked. The crumble table.
Yeah, so now it's crumbled for next time.
But it was the third time that we tried it that the boxes had finally crushed a little bit, and I was able to go through, probably in a more painful way than I imagined.
Action.
Oh, that box didn't help at all.
Yeah.
Did you hit your head good?
No, I didn't hit my head, but I just. You just put the impact.
Yeah, I felt the full impact of the concrete.
I slammed on the concrete pretty hard in that one, but it was enough to keep me going, and it actually kind of woke me up, I guess. It was probably around midnight at that time. Soon we had found ourselves in the midst of the final moments. When everyone starts dropping like flies, this is when the majority of the script changes came. In the original draft for the script, Roland was a far bigger part. He was actually supposed to die right before Arthur, but in the moment it didn't seem right. Magnus, Christian Sanabria, was really, I don't know, he wanted to be the one to connect with Arthur on a sort of different level.
Drinking blood, drinking blood.
Is this for behind the scenes or what?
Yeah. Dude, you knocked down everything. Oh shoot.
Do we need to refilm this or what?
So the script sees Magnus actually dying first. He's the first one to die. And Box Cutter basically slashes through him, cuts him in half. And then it was supposed to be Arthur and Roland that go out. And right as Roland is knocked down, it was going to be Arthur looking up at Box Cutter. And Box Cutter swings his blade, but Roland actually blocks it and sacrifices himself for Arthur. Which, in hindsight, we should have done that for Magnus. That's one of my key mistakes of this movie, is that we should have had Magnus had his big redeeming moments, which, I don't know, maybe we'll do a Boxton extended edition at one point.
Whenever you guys are ready.
Wait, he's gonna slash me right now?
Yeah. And then you fall basically.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt. Okay.
Action.
It's over. Oh shoot! Oh no! I'm just in the middle of saying that. It's over. So I should have my sword out, and then he pushes me a little bit. And
Yeah.
Then... Okay, got it.
Go.
It's over.
And then it was actually Roland who dies first. His whole thing, time to lock in, completely unscripted. He just said that in the moment. And then when it comes to Magnus's death, I think Arthur kind of reacts in a much bigger way than he would have for Roland. And that's really what changed it. What made Boxton special was how much we connected to these characters and the atmosphere around us and immersed ourselves in this experience. And I think it was really that moment that made me realize that, dang, I don't know if I could ever top Boxton. Anyways, when we finished the final battle, Roland dies, Magnus dies after him, Arthur's the final one. I don't know, that was already in the script. It was always supposed to be everyone dies. I just wanted to showcase how evil sometimes always prevails, and that was it. We finished filming around probably 1 or 2 a.m. and that was only the first day of the sleepover. Day 2 of the sleepover. Right after the final battle, 1 a.m., we woke up, we slept in the garage the entire time, and we were supposed to film all of the outside castle siege. But plans kind of changed. The night before, it rained a ton, and the entire garage was wet, the entire outside was wet, and we realized that we could not stick the cardboard to the walls of the garage to make that castle pack look in a good way that would really make sense for the castle siege. So we did it, we tried it, and all the walls were falling off. It took forever, it was absolutely painful, but we managed to get one shot out of that, and that was Carrot's fall. The most important shot of that scene, pretty much. Carrot gets latched on by Box Cutter and pulled off the roof, and tragically crashes through the crash pad. Which was a big stunt for Jesse at that time. Very big stunt. He hadn't really done anything besides in Action Heroes, really, in the terms of that stunt. And I volunteered to body double as him. I was going to go through that crash on my own, but he said no, he wanted to do it. And he did it well. I got to give him props for that.
1, action!
Carrot! Go on!
3, 2, 1, action!
Carrot! Go on!
I know when we were developing the script for this, Box Cutter, or Vicente Gonzalez, he wanted to have Carrot have a more brutal death scene, but he wanted to actually hang him in a tree. I mean, I didn't say it. That was him, all right. But I figured he didn't really need to do that. It was already kind of brutal. Carrots get pulled off a castle and beaten to death. So scrap that idea. That was one of the only ones that didn't make it in. The rain was too much. We only got one shot in, and then I've realized in that moment that Boxed In would not finish in 3 days of filming, and it would have to become a kind of a process. So on individual days, I got Vicente, I got Jesse, I got my friend Jaden and Magnus, and we added more stuff. We filmed all the individual scenes on top of the roof, which is why you don't really see anyone, and like dual shots, which it's okay. I think it works out well. It's probably my least favorite scene in the movie still, but it works. It works.
That's the end of Carrot.
Oh my gosh. Carrot. He's dead.
Carrot's gone.
He's diced carrots now. Carrot!
The person I really have to give props for in this movie is Christian Sanabria. At the time we were filming Kearney News Network, another project of mine. Every single time we went to film an episode, every week we would watch the boxing fight scene over and over again, just loving it. Just, I don't know. It was a special moment, I guess. But on the day of his filming, when we were going to film on the roof, we figured that Magnus, he needs a little more. His character was kind of missing some key development in the movie, which is why we added Magnus's flashbacks. Magnus seeing Carrot fall off the roof and going back to that moment where he's at Staple Fields, where he's in the midst of a battle, and where he was a cutter, a box cutter. And I think that key PTSD really added a lot to the movie. The whole flashback sequence was made up on the spot. We figured on the day, we're like, oh my god, let's go film it. We drove to a canyon nearby, filmed that shot real quick, and it added a lot to the movie. The transitions where he lets go of his sword and lets go of the rope, basically making Carrot die on the spot. I think it added a lot, but which is why, again, I needed Magnus's redemption in the end. Still gonna remember that for the rest of my life.
That's the end of Magnus. The end of Magnus.
The end of Magnus.
Bye-bye. How do you feel now that Action Hero... No, wrong one. Now that Boxed In is done?
I feel good, you know. I feel like the box inside of me has been completed.
Wow, the box has been closed.
Yeah, oh my god. Let's start that over. Now I'm gonna use that.
Okay, cut. How do you feel that now that Boxed In is done?
I feel like the box inside of me has finally been sealed, so.
Yeah, wow.
Roland!
He's dead!
Boxed In after that was pretty much wrapped. We filmed the filming day. We filmed the Mad Shay box cutter revival scenes after that. Zoe Rice was kind of going a little crazy into character, so let's take a look at that.
For you, box cutter!
That was a crazy shot.
Was it cool?
That was really cool,
Can
yeah.
I see it? It says it smiles.
No.
Back to it! Yeah! For 20 years, Boxlandia has slept.
So the revival scene with the whole scroll that she's showing, it's all completely added after the script was finished, just because of that change we made at the day of the sleepover. And after that, it was pretty much done. Boxton was over. I filmed some shots of voiceover for the opening scene.
Long ago.
Boxton was finished. And I don't know. I guess it's kind of weird that it was done so fast. Action Hero filmed and was written for about a year straight, and Boxton was finished in a matter of 5 months or so, less, it felt like. And I don't know. Boxton, it set the bar high. It set the bar very high. I love Boxton, I know I did, but I wonder what everyone else thought of it. Let's ask them.
You want to say anything to the Boxton documentary?
I want to thank Ben because he did a wonderful job playing Box Cutter.
Go.
Okay. Go. Really was wonderful. I want to thank all the gay people out there because we couldn't have done it without them, and that's what I fight for. Also, I want to thank all the trans people out there. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be as open-minded for my role. And I want to thank Jesse. He's my Friends with Benefits guy. And most of all, I want to thank the guy filming because he is a good man. And he gave me this.
Alright, that's it. That's the final shot for you guys of Boxton. Oh, God.
Alright, time for another speech. I would just like to thank everybody who supported me along in my acting journey. You know, I once starred in the hit HBO show Winning Time alongside Jason Segel and Adrian Brody.
You were in the crowd in like one shot.
I starred alongside them.
No.
And John C. Reilly, but you know, this has really been the honor of my life to play guard. And
oh, he doesn't know the names. Fake.
What's your character name?
Fake.
What's your character name?
All the characters that need to be known is Paper Mache. So.
Oh my God.
Rules. Box Cutter would beat Paper Mache.
Paper Mache.
I said it.
Put
I
Box
said it.
Cutter back together again.
And he can cut you in half. Who's gonna bring you back together? Nobody.
Okay, cut.
I would like to say that Boxing is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, films in American culture of all time. And I do not say that lightly.
There was a lot of bloopers, a lot of fun moments with the cast of Boxton that cannot be recreated in any way, I don't think, which is why I don't think a Boxton sequel is ever going to happen. And if it does, it would be a big budget, very big budget movie, and I'd have to commit so much time and effort into that. I don't see it going that way in my path right now. But it set the bar high for sure, very high, which is why I'm hoping, actually, I know that Action Heroes will be better. And thank you guys for watching this Boxton documentary. It was a lot of fun working on it. It was a lot of fun working on Boxton, and I'm sad I'll never go back there, but this was kind of my final goodbye to it, and my final welcome to Action Heroes, because you've made it this far. Let's take a look at a little sneak peek of my next project.